Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Mueller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hey! What's coming up next? Let's find out. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller. Love the guy. And the morning show starting Rebel Wilson. Woo! And extremely early with Edward Scott. And that's all to come on Nick at Night. Take it away, Ellie!
From the gorgeous YouTube dojo. And did you bring the flour? Good. We might need it. It's Weeknight with Ellie Mueller. And now, a man who is going to talk about flour tonight. Do I need to say anything else? I mean, come on. It's the end of the week. Give me a break for crying out loud. He is the one and really the only Mr. Ellie Gunny Mueller. Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Gunny Mueller. What's up? The team to us sponsored by Dr. Matthew Spiano, the Color Crew, the Camera Lady, the Cameraman, Bioration Studios, GDQ, the YouTuber, Model Talker, and Christian Freight. These are responsible for most of the things that you'll see in here on this program tonight, and they are pretty much all about Shoutout Spotlight with us tonight. Along with Pierre Kelly and Ira Emily Grand Ball of 2004. Please check all those people out. I have found this week's Count of the Week winner, and you'll find out who that person is later on. First, we must find out what's up.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with flour? An ingredient in some of the things that we eat. Relax, folks. It's just a fact. Golly! When it comes to making fried chicken, experts say that all-purpose flour is the best type of flour. Wait, that's just basic. And hey, what is the type of flour that could never be used in... And hey, what is the type of flour that could never be used when you are making sourdough bread? High gluten flour. I know, wait. Sourdough bread is not fat. I repeat, sourdough bread is not fattening. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, let's go, huh?
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
You got boss, tonight's category, top 8 things that you can't put flour in. Number 8, apples. Number 7, bananas. Number 6, oranges. Number 5, alligators. Number 4, crocodile. Number 3, robots. Number 2, trees. And number 1, your garden. All right, that's it. Let's get back to the show because this is ridiculous. Thanks, MP. You know what, girl? Hashtag week update, hashtag every roll for late night, hashtag every roll for those some hashtags for the round, hashtag all different rules. Get those hashtags across social media, please, and please acknowledge the camera lady and the camera and other people when you use that last hashtag because they created that last hashtag. But I'd like to think, subscribe to the bell, share it, and chat in the comment section down below. But wherever you do, please do not go anywhere. We will be right back with this week's Conquer Week winner, special delivery, an update on the Dragon Ball Over 2004, a moment for everyone, talking time, random advice, and a few other things. This is still Weeknight Update. Now it is your Spotlight.
I could be hanging out with my children, but instead I'll go on my husband's yacht. He's cheating on me, but I'm rich.
Nick is better than
A tax return.
a potted fern, a making back
A
ow,
shiny tag.
an angry boss, some dental floss. It's Nick at Night, all right at night. Nick at Night, all right at night. Nick at Night, all right at night.
Hey, the carpet looks terrific, and you're almost finished.
Just about there, Mr. Kimstead.
I can't believe you're here and the carpeting is already in. It was only 3 days ago that I had the idea to call,
Empire?
Empire, of course. It was a stroke of genius. I remember dialing,
5882-300.
5882-300, yeah. They came right out that very night, you know. They brought every kind of nice carpet from $6.95 a yard. $6.95, including padding and installation.
That's professional installation.
And they approved our credit right away. You know, we don't have to make an installment payment for 60 days. That company,
Empire, Mr. Kimstead.
Empire. They even gave us a free Bissell rug shampooer because we bought 2 rooms of carpeting. You want carpeting? You call
Empire.
Empire. They're at 588-2300. I'm sure glad I thought of it.
588-2300 Empire.
Call right now. Empire, the Carpet King.
I wear Jockey brand underwear for comfort and style, like Jockey Elance. Thanks, Jim. Or Jockey Life. Just what I need, a little color in my life. And Jockey Classic Whites. All quality, real value. Quality and value? That's for me. Palmer, if you pitch ball the way Jockey makes underwear... Yeah, I know. I'd still be in Baltimore.
Jockey, a commitment to quality and value. At Palais Royal.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's special delivery time.
The Sneaky Hermit Audition. New.
Wow, being sneaky is being awesome to me. And soon, my precious pet, soon. Dun. This chair is not the thing that I like about. Meow. Soon, all of those people will be homeless without their home since I'll be having one. Oh, my baby, my sweet baby. I cannot believe you took our home. And now I am through with you. We're not gonna make love. I, the Sneaky Hermit, will have all of DLR's world and ding dong meow. Who is it? Ah, the famous sneaky hermit we need to collast. We just broke out of the joint and we bought cookies. Another girlfriend will be better, but please come right in. So, what you need? I mean, I'm a busy villain, you know. We've been noticed that you've been doing such a good job of your evil workavely. And we're thinking of a team up of evil. We'll help each other out, catch evil plans, make prank phone calls. It'll be fun. What do you say? Wow, that absolutely is unexpected. This will absolutely be my part of being right into my own successful work of my evil plans. And that is sexy. Okay, come on. I have this sexy captive in my own bag. Take it to distract the heroes, and then we will absolutely do whatever evil plan you have. Hurrah! I think this is going to work out just fine. Come, my lovely assistant. Let's begin our ride in some sneakiness. Let's go over to that old restaurant. I have an idea. And see you soon, sneaky hermit. Yes, farewell, hermit. I think this is the beginning of a diabolical friendship. Oh, yes, it will be diabolical. Now everyone will be out of my way. It is sexy. Meow. I am off to visit a couple of unguarded supervillain lairs, little buddy. Make sure you get yourself a boyfriend, because I am totally waiting on that. Meow.
So, who do you think did it better? DLR, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, Poe, Nunu, Tom, Beth, Laura, or Reed? Let us know in the comment section below. Toodles!
Now that was awesome. Now, Evil Amity Grandmother 2004 hasn't returned to this program yet, but he will return to this program very, very, very soon. I just don't know when, that's all. I'll ask Evil Amity Grandmother 2004 when he will return to this program. In the meantime, she has 206 subscribers, so go over to her channel and congratulate her and check her out if you haven't done so already. Now, folks, it's time to find out who won this week's Comment of the Week challenge. Here we go.
Hey there, everybody. Officer Tentacles here. And do you know what time it is? That's right. It's time for the Comment of the Week to know who wins at today's question of his community tab post. So, Ellie, take it away.
Thanks, also Tentacles. This week's Comment of the Week question was, if you have to make a special meal for your family and friends, but your only ingredients are flour, sugar, and whatever else you can find in your house, then what would you make? I only received one response this week, and that response was from Anthony Shoutout Spotlight as an opening. He said that he would make Italian macaroni. Well, he misspelled Italian macaroni, but I understand what he was saying, so he won this week's Count of the Week challenge. Congratulations. Next week we'll try this again.
And that has been the comment of the week. So, we would like to absolutely move on whatever is next. So, over and out.
Congratulations, Anthony Shoutout Spotlight an opening. Congratulations once again to Anthony Shoutout Spotlight. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a moment for everyone, huh?
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady, what time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
You know, life can be unpredictable sometimes. One moment you're singing the blues because everything's upside down. 2 moments later, you're smiling because something good has decided to come to you. It's like being on an amusement park ride. Starts off slow, but once you reach the climax, everything starts getting faster. Of course, we all know how the amusement park rides end, right? That's right. They end with someone throwing up. Now, if the amusement park ride is close to the place where Eric Andre does his Adult Swim show, then you will throw up at least 75 times throughout the ride and the Eric Andre show. Some people might say that Weeknight is like an amusement park ride. And in some ways, they could be right. But let me tell you something. When the show is over, you definitely won't throw up. So that's that. Now, let's have a good time. No, let's have a great time. Well, it's the end of the week. I have already found this week's Countdown of the Week winner. You know who that person is. And this is the only show that matters right now. So let's stop fooling around. Let's start having some talking time, huh?
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talkie time to know what Ellie is talking about. So, let's talk about it. And don't tickle me, please.
Now, everybody loves fried chicken, right? And everyone knows how important flour is. Well, let me tell you something. Before you start frying your chicken, make sure that you cover your chicken in flour. And the correct kind of flour is important when it comes to making fried chicken. Now, according to Chef Dennis Littley, this is true, he said that all-purpose flour is the way to go because it will give you that golden, crunchy crust with enough texture to hold up against juices without turning soggy too quickly. Wow! That's very, very, very important. And very accurate as well. So, let's just move on to the next article, because, woo, that was something else. Now, when you're making sourdough bread or a sourdough starter, you have to make sure that you use the correct type of flour. Now, listen to this. Nathan Mervold said that high-gluten flours should not be used because they contain less starch, which is the source of the simple sugars yeast and LAB feed on. Which is the source of the simple sugars that yeast and LAB, lactic acid bacteria, feed on. Now, all-purpose flour would work just fine for my sourdough bread and the sourdough starter. But you know what I'm talking about, right? My, oh my. How about some other advice for the weekend, huh? Folks, the week is finally coming to an end, and I know that a lot of you are going to go crazy this weekend. I don't blame you, but let me tell you something. Please, don't go too crazy. If you do, then you will be in a lot of trouble, and nobody wants that. So please listen to what I'm about to say. If you are going to a party this weekend, then please do not do drugs or drink alcohol. Those things will ruin your body, your mind, your soul, and your self-respect. Hey! Keep your self-respect. Now, if you are going to run some errands this weekend, then please be careful. There will be strange and dangerous drivers on the road this weekend, and they will do everything in their power to do something dangerous. So please keep that in mind. Always have faith, and always make sure you pray every day and every night. Eat wherever you want to eat. Come on, you gotta eat. Food is important. And finally, have fun. That's what the weekend is all about. And on that note, I must say that this episode of Weeknight Update is done. Finally, enjoy the ending experiment and enjoy the weekend. I'll see you on Monday. That's the news. I'm out, Steve. 4x4.
Eagles must soar, and fish must swim. I don't know why I said that, but let's watch the ending experiments together.
Thanks very much, Christian, for ATs. Man, summer is heating up right now, but things can change. How do I know that? Okay, I don't really know for sure, but I do know that it's time for another episode of the Random Box with Knuckles, so there you go.
Do you have sunscreen? Do you have plenty of water? Are you prepared? Good. It's time for the Random Box with Knuckles!
Good morning. Welcome to Random Box. I am Knuckles. I have some breaking news for you. There was an earthquake on the beach this morning, and that made everyone feel scared. Tree branches were found on the sand and the water this morning because the earthquake came with huge winds. This morning's earthquake also destroyed several homes, but everyone evacuated, so that's good. Now, we have to fix those homes. Wait, that wasn't an earthquake. Everything happened this morning because Jessica Kane was hungry again. Actually, Jessica Kane is always hungry. She can't keep food away from her belly. Her belly was causing an earthquake again because she had to do her own show. The Kane Factor on Nick at Night with only 3 burgers, 2 burritos, some ice cream, and a big milkshake in her belly earlier. That's not enough food to keep her satisfied until lunch. Luckily for her, everyone was able to give her a lot of food and everything's fine now. Hey, did I doze off again? Who made me sleep during the Random Box? Uh-oh, Jessica Kane is going to eat me because I'm supposed to cook her a special buffet after she's done with her show. I forgot about that promise. I need to give her something to eat right now. I'll see you next week. Save me, please.
This has been the Random Box with Knuckles, a production of Catching Shoes and Nick at Night. When light to you breaks, we fix it. Don't worry, Knuckles. I'll help you.
Have you ever wanted to try one of so many healthy fruits and vegetables? Well, I have, and it's so hard for me to choose a favorite. So, you get to absolutely know what your favorite healthy food is by doing the healthiest food of the day, where Allie gets to talk about lots of healthy foods that'll be so good for your body. So, take it away, Allie!
Hi, it's time for us to talk about the next healthy food/vegetable of the day. What is it? Well, it's jujube. Now, jujubes are Chinese dates that are very sweet. You can use them in your favorite desserts, and you can also eat them raw. Now, jujubes have vitamin C and calcium, among other vitamins and minerals. So, you know that they can help you develop strong bones and things like that. But listen to this. They can also help you take care of your heart. And they can make you sleep better at night, too. I'm serious. Because of how relaxing jujubes are, you can have 5 of them a day and have a good night's sleep each night. Jujubes can cure insomnia, stress, anxiety, and depression. Interesting. Well, there you go. Jujubes can help you in more ways than one. So try either 1 jujube or 10 jujubes, and I'll give you something new next time.
And that has been the healthiest food of the day. Well, I gotta go. I gotta make a call of my best friend, Hop Hip. So, bye-bye.
If Cindy Crawford ever gets a show on Nick at Night, then I will lose my mind because I want to have sex with her so badly. I gotta have Cindy Crawford. I gotta have her right now. I can't take it anymore. Let's talk about what you can expect from Nick at Night next week before I start losing my mind. Next week on The Kane Factor with Jessica Kane will interview Greg Kinnear, John Henson, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, Cindy Crawford, the camera lady, the cameraman, Ilya Muller, and the Color Beanie Crew. So it's gonna be a hot week. So please don't miss The Kane Factor with Jessica Kane. Then Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller will be fascinating because Ellie and his team will talk about goats, elephants, soap, windows, and doors. Why are these celebrities ignoring Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller? I think that you already know why they're ignoring the show. Just watch those shows and several other shows next week on Nick at Night. When late night TV breaks, we fix it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for yet another interesting episode of Funny Sticks. That's right.
What a nice day to exist. Oh, crap. I'm thirsty. Drink me. What the fuck? Why are we poorly drawn? You cannot break the 4th law like that. That material later. We sell lemonade, not liters. Then perish? No. Look at that little short gun. Doopy 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 doop. Doopy 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 doop. Doopy doopy. I'm gonna press this button, and you're gonna die. Click. That didn't destroy me or kill me. It just made me poor design. Oh, come on, another 4th wall break? Talking balloon. Hello. I'm the real stick figure. No, I am the real stick figure. No, I am the real stick figure. Wop. Moral of the story, never eat a bomb. You don't want to end up like me.
So, all-purpose flour should be used for making fried chicken, but gluten flour would not be appropriate for making sourdough bread? Very interesting.
Hi Hi, everybody. It's all of us of the Yoshis here, and we are here at Ellie's show to know what we've learned today. All right, you ready, Yoshis? Ready. All right, let's go. And so what we have learned applies to our lives today, and Ellie has a lot to say in his show. You see, we know that his word is for everyone, so now that our song is done, we'll take a look. I need to go to the bathroom. Yellow Yoshi, you can stop singing now. Oh, right. Sorry. Take it away, Ellie.
So, what did we learn? Well, we've learned one important thing. Although flour is important, knowing what type of flour to use is just as important as just using flour. Am I making any sense? I hope so. Anyway, that's it. And now, here it is, your musical performance time performance.
Does everybody know what time it is? Well, gee, Love Song Bear, I clearly have no idea. Including me. Yeah, me too. Well, it's time for a musical performance by Ellie. Huh. Hope he does good. Yep, he's always a good performer. That's right. So take it away, Ellie.
It's musical performance time again, folks. How many of you can remember this song?
And that has been a musical performance. Yep, that was a really good performance by Ellie. Yeah, he did such a good job. I 100% agree. Yep, it's time to move on to the next segment. That's right, hit it!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for yet another classic installment of Kadabra, the Magic Bunny.
What time is it? It's time for the Kadabra the Magic Bunny Show! Here's our host, Kadabra the Magic Bunny!
Hello everyone, welcome back! In today's magic trick, we're going to blow bubbles! Look what bubbles I can make. A hat, a car, a cup, a cake, a train, a lollipop, a cookie, a duck who I know from somewhere, a tree, a mouse, a house, ice cream, a TV, fishes, myself, a bunch of carrots. Wait! A bunch of carrots? Ow! Ah, what good carrots. Uh-oh! I think I'm going to explode! Well, folks, that's gonna be it for the show today. I'll see you next time. I need to go take some medicine and take a nap. Wow! I'm okay.
Join us again next time. Same Kadabra time, same Kadabra show.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Do you want to know where Ellie gets his money from? From who? The Tooth Fairy!
How about some Nick at Night to make you feel better?
Nick at Night, all night, every night. Good TV for your appetite.